Today we are going to discuss this coronavirus and COVID-19. Actually, what you should know that. So, I'm Dr. Rinki from Life Science Channel. I'm requesting you have to subscribe my channel and press button and like please for the new video and for the new notification. Okay friend. Today we are going to start COVID-19. First of all, you have to know about what is the COVID-19. You know, COVID-19, pura all country affected by the COVID-19, and COVID-19 have effect in each portion of life. So that we have to know about the serious thing of. Basically, what is a COVID-19? A coronavirus is a kind of common virus that causes an infection in your nose, sinus, or upper throat. Most coronavirus are not a dangerous, so don't be go panic, don't go for the very anxiety. So you have to maintain yourself. You have to take precaution. So in early 2020, after December, you know some basic some history about the COVID-19. So here I will discuss with you, and I'm going to focus on the some basic things that how where and how it is spread out. So in early 2020, after December 2019 outbreak in China, the World WHO identifies SARS-CoV-2 as a new type of coronavirus. The outbreak quickly spread around the world. You can see it there. COVID-19 is a disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 that can trigger what doctor call a respiratory tract infection. Oh, it can affect your upper respiratory tract, such sinus, nose, and throat, or lower respiratory tract, windpipe, and lungs, also affected by the COVID-19. So it is spread the same way other coronavirus, mainly through person-to-person contact. That's why WHO say COVID-19 is pandemic, and its infections range from mild to deadly. SARS-CoV-2 is one of the 7 types of coronavirus, including the one that causes severe disease like Middle East respiratory syndrome and sudden acute respiratory syndrome. The other coronavirus causes most of the cold that affects us during the year, but not that but are not a serious threat for otherwise healthy people. Okay, okay, friend. Here you have to clear COVID-19 is not a much go for the panic. Just you have to see is there affect respiratory tract either upper and lower. So it mainly spread through the person-to-person contact also. So its infection ranges from mild to deadly. So we have to careful about ourselves and other also. So don't be go. I'm requesting many times. Don't be panic. Second thing is that is there more than one strain of COVID-2? It's normal for a virus to change or mutate as it infects people. A Chinese study of 103 COVID-19 cases suggests that the virus that's caused it has done just that they found two strains. Because COVID-19 had two strains and they have affected many type of people, which they name L and S. And the S type is older, but the L type was more common in early stage of the outbreak. So we have to think one may cause more cases of the disease and than the other, but they are still working on what we all need. Now you have to know how long we will coronavirus last. It's too soon to tell how long the pandemic will continue. It depends on many things, includes researcher work to learn more about the virus, their search for a treatment and a vaccine, and the public's efforts to slow the spread. Second thing is that more than 100 vaccine candidates are in a serious stage of development and testing. The process usually takes years, and researchers are speeding it up much they can, but it still might take 12 to 18 months to find a better vaccine that works and it's safe. So it's very important, and we are also we have to take patient and keep patient. So researchers are already doing in this work in this field to develop such a vaccine which affect over the coronavirus in a safe manner. So please don't go complain over any other. So we have to think about coronavirus is not more long, but it is a pandemic, and we have to very keep patient. So go for search and develop vaccine by a researcher. Now you have to must be know what is the symptom of COVID-19. You know everyone. I think you everyone know about the symptom of COVID-19, but there are few more, and you have to know COVID-19 have a symptomatic pathway also. So through the symptoms is that fever, coughing, shortness of breath, trouble breathing, fatigue, chills, sometimes with the shaking also body ache, headache, sore throat, low of smell or taste, nausea, diarrhea. Including something the viruses can lead to pneumonia, respiratory failure, septic shock, and death is the last big thing. So we have to carefully that death not in an early stage. The virus can lead death in 50 plus ages and under 10 plus age range of people. Many COVID-19 complications may be caused by a condition such as cytokine release syndrome, or maybe you can say cytokine storm. This is a when an infection triggers your immune system to flood your bloodstream with inflammatory protein that called cytokine. So they can kill tissue and damage your organ. So we have to study, we have to know virus is also associated with the cytokine. Now, if you notice the following severe symptom in yourself or loved one, so immediately get medical help right now. Trouble breathing or shortness of breath, ongoing chest pain or pressure, new confusion, cannot wake up fully, and bliss sleep or fades. Stroke has also been reported in some people who have COVID-19. Remember, fast face is one side of the person face numb or dropping. Is there a smile? Lopsided. Second, arm is one arm weak or numb. If they try to raise hand arms, does one arm fail? Speed. Can they speak clearly? Ask them to repeat a sentence. Fourth, time. Every minute counts when the someone shows sign of stroke. Call immediately 911 right now. And also you can call your ambulance and hospital facility. So, according to the research in China and other, these were the most common symptom among the COVID-19, among the people who had the COVID-19, fever 99. So we have to check our body.